More aid to Gaza. The European Parliament vows more contributions to the rebuilding of the impoverished region and stresses the need for peace.
What we say as European Parliament, that we are willing to help. This cannot go on forever, that we rebuild what others destroy, and this has to stop. We want peace.
The amount of aid will be based on a fact-finding mission to Gaza next week. Israel's 22-day attack has left destruction everywhere. Entire neighborhoods leveled to the ground. What used to be buildings are now piles of rubble. Families left with no homes. Children with no schools. 1.5 million people waiting helpless and hoping the world will reach out to them.
People need shelter, they need social services, they need health services, and there's really a crying injustice.
Connie Reuter is the Secretary General of Solidar, a network of 50 organizations in 25 countries around the world. Some have carried out humanitarian projects in Gaza. The European Parliament has just passed a resolution calling for increased humanitarian aid. But Reuters says the current economic crisis may impact contributions.
The problem is what is more urgent. It is more urgent to save the jobs in the automobile industry or to help the people in the Gaza Strip. And I think we will come to a very difficult situation also for organizations like us.
The president of the European Parliament says it's too early to talk about figures. His delegation next week will also meet with high-ranking officials from Palestine and Israel to advance peace talks. But there are no planned meetings with Hamas for now.
Politics is always a process, and it's in the hands or in the heads, better to say, of Hamas whether they will become an international partner. But we have to go step by step.
The European Union has already announced it will grant over $50 million to the United Nations Agency for Palestinian Refugees. An international conference for the reconstruction of Gaza will take place in Egypt on the 2nd of March. The European Parliament says its financial support should not be undermined by continued destruction in Gaza. After all, a sustainable reconstruction requires a durable ceasefire. Anna Moya, Press TV, Brussels.